Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope's breakdown, Katie's rescue, and Taylor's celebration. Finally, here is a recap of the bold and the beautiful. Fans witnessed a unique mother/daughter episode in today's broadcast. Heather Tom, who plays Katie Logan, wrote and directed it. Let's begin by discussing all of the drama that occurred between the female characters. Katie gives Donna Logan an update on all the events that has place at Forrester Creations. Hope Logan must feel deceived by her own mother, as both ladies are aware. Logans stick together according to Donna. When the topic of their mother's birthday comes up, Donna and Katie talk about how resilient she was. Donna believes that Hope and Brooke each require part of Logan's strength. Steffy Forrester Finnegan informs her mother that everything is well over at the Cliff House. Nothing could ever compare to Taylor Hayes' love for Rich Forrester. They both hope it's the last time they see Bridge and Harder together as they rejoice. Taylor exclaims how wonderful her daughter is after they share a toast. According to Taylor, Stephanie Forrester would be pleased. Before passing out on the couch, the mother and daughter dance about the living room. Brooke Logan returns home to reflect on Ridge's rejection in today's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. Hope suddenly storms through the door. How could her own mother have done this to her? Hope yells. Brooke blames her daughter for this, while Hope defends her choices. Brooke acknowledges she just accepted the position in order to get Ridge back. Hope is surprised. The designer finds it incomprehensible that her mother preferred the individuals who defamed her to her own daughter. Brooke is unable to justify her daughter's behavior. According to Hope, Brooke is exclusively interested in Ridge and nothing or no one else. Brooke constantly humiliates herself for Ridge, according to Hope's tirades. Brooke is foolish once more and must watch Ridge dash back to Taylor. Hope is interrupted by Katie, who tells her to get down. Hope laments the loss of everything, including her mother. Katie makes an unsuccessful attempt to defuse the situation. Hope says that in order to win Ridge back, Brooke betrayed her and allied with Steffi. Hope keeps accusing Brooke of being the cause of all of her problems and gaslighting her. At last, Brooke reverses the situation. Hope is told by the blonde that she must accept accountability for her behavior. Brooke has no sympathy for her until she does. Brooke informs Hope that she was forewarned of the repercussions as she keeps blowing up. Brooke screams about losing Ridge due of her daughter in the meantime. Hope is ordered to leave her home by Brooke. The designer draws her arm back at that point, threatening to slap Brooke's body to death. However, Hope's arm is grabbed by Katie before she can swing. The designer sobs uncontrollably. As the shamed designer apologizes for everything, Brooke holds her. Hope weeps in Brooke's embrace after playing the mother-daughter blame game. Hope Logan sobbed in Brooke Logan's arms, according to the Bold and the Beautiful recap. This is how Thursday's B&B episode unfolded. Steffy Forrester and Taylor Hayes were ecstatic at the Cliff House. There were other reasons to rejoice, including the return of the Forresters to power and Ridge Forrester's selection of Taylor. Before hosting a small dance party in the living room, Taylor and Steffy created root beer floats, so they were undoubtedly in the mood to celebrate. Looking to the future, Steffy and Taylor made optimistic forecasts. Katie Logan and Donna Logan talked about the most recent information on the Forresters' return to power at Forrester Creations. Katie imagined Hope felt betrayed because she was gone when Brooke and Carter Walton were still at the firm. After thinking back on some of their mother's memories, Katie and Donna hoped that Brooke and Hope would be able to get through this difficult time with Logan's fortitude. She was grieving over Ridge at Brooke's house when Hope burst in, demanding to know how her own mother could have done this to her. After a furious confrontation, Brooke finally retorted that Hope was the reason she lost Ridge. Hope was incensed when Brooke acknowledged that she had only accepted the CEO position as part of a scheme to return the business to Ridge. It was clear that her mother had selected Ridge, who was with Taylor, and had disappointed Brooke once more, even if Hope only wanted Brooke to pick her for once. When Hope asked Brooke how many times she would let that man make fun of her, Katie showed in and told Hope not to speak to her mother in such a way. Hope was also upset with her aunt when she discovered Katie was aware of Brooke's covert reasons for accepting the CEO position. She pointed out that Brooke didn't want to give her the last name Deacon Sharp because of the embarrassment of her small error, when Hope implied that she wasn't a true Logan anyhow. Now that she had left her kid behind, Hope raged over Brooke groveling to Ridge once more and prayed it was worth it. Since he had chosen Taylor, Hope believed that whatever Brooke and Ridge had discussed was over. Brooke didn't feel sorry for Hope until she realized that her collaboration with Carter to seize control of Forrester Creations was wrong. Hope inquired if her mother was throwing her out since Brooke wouldn't let her talk to her like this in her own home. Hope thought Brooke would use that to attempt to convince Ridge to agree to another reunion. Hope was upset at Carter's betrayal of her, similar to Brooke's, after the conversation shifted to him. Brooke, however, outlined all the ways Hope had messed up and made it apparent that actions had repercussions. Brooke didn't even recognize this version of Hope and blamed her for Ridge's breakup. "Who are you? You're not my daughter." Before telling Hope to leave her home, Brooke stated. Hope nearly slapped Brooke, but Katie stopped her in her tracks and grabbed her arm. Hope sobbed and ran for the door as Katie pushed her to realize she wasn't acting like herself. Hope threw herself into her mother's arms and sobbed over her apologies after Brooke intervened. As they embraced emotionally, Hope reassured Brooke that she loved her. Stay tuned for more on what lies next for Brooke and Hope, as spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that they still have some issues to work out in their relationship. Sheila's joy, Will's confession, and the Deacon's discovery. Here are spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans can anticipate Deacon Sharp's response to Sheila Carter Sharp's family update in tomorrow's episode. Will Spencer, meanwhile, seeks to express his innermost thoughts to Electra Forrester. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera. As you continue reading, fans can anticipate that Luna will cling to her newest relative. The young woman who was expelled from Bill Spencer's home after being pardoned needs a place to stay. The woman was previously disowned by Penelope Papinozawa. In addition, Steffy Forrester Finnegan will never permit John Finn Finnegan to spend time with his daughter. Luna then went up to Sheila. Now that Sheila recognizes Finn in Luna's eyes, the villain has changed his ways and is overjoyed to have a grandchild. Sheila is unable to communicate with her grandchildren or other children. It goes without saying that she will not deny Luna access. Sheila may even believe that she can fix Luna and start a family at the same time. Sheila will be surprised, though, by how Deacon responds to her good news. It would appear that Deacon forbids Luna from being in close proximity to him or his eatery. The passing of Paul Hollister and Tom Starr had a profound impact on Deacon. Because Poppy brought back memories of the killings, Deacon couldn't even bear to see her. Does Sheila truly believe that Deacon will embrace Luna as family? According to tomorrow's teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Will and Electra have been dating for some time. They appear to understand one another and are growing closer. You may anticipate that Will make an effort to share with Electra his innermost thoughts and aspirations for their future. Tries is now the crucial word in the spoilers. That suggests that they are interrupted, or that Will is unable to express himself clearly. Anyway, there's trouble on the horizon for Will and Electra once more. In addition to Luna's pardon, Remy Price has returned. Expect to see Remy again soon, even though he was only completing that one strange task for Bill. When Sheila discovered that Finn was the girl's father, she gave Luna a hug. Sheila simply felt guilty about being excluded from her son and grandson's lives. About the only individuals who found it excellent news were Sheila and Luna. Finn wants to make an effort to please her. Poppy refused to give Luna another chance and never wanted her to know. Lee was enraged at Poppy. Naturally, Steffi was enraged. It seems that Will and Electra clicked right away. The new pair seem to be doing well together based on their time spent together.